Hey everybody, my name is Clayton Brassfield. I did my project on a child life specialist. So what is a child life specialist? A child life specialist is somebody who works with children that are usually in hospitals or other medical settings, and they help to prepare them emotionally for medical tests and procedures to help them know what to expect and to make them feel more comfortable. The work environment of a child life specialist is basically anywhere that you can find children, and especially in dental clinics, hospitals, different communities like that. Typically, a child life specialist will work anywhere from 7:30 in the morning to 7:30 at night. Some websites I found said that it was 8:30 in the morning to 5 p.m. You'll typically have a 40-hour week. Sometimes you will work earlier or later depending on what kind of procedures or other things that the children have, and you may be required to work on weekends or on holidays. And a lot of times if you work on a weekend, it's because you're on call or you're on rotation or anything like that. Typically, the stress that a child life specialist feels is in balancing the clinical services that they do as well as administrative responsibilities that they have as well. Also, there are certain emotional stresses that you will feel working with children who have life-threatening diseases. That's where a lot of stress could come from as well. Some of the benefits that child life specialists have are healthcare, medical, dental, vision, short-term and long-term disability care, also maternity leave. They also have things such as retirement benefits and other things like that. Some of the educational requirements that you need to become a child life specialist is a bachelor's degree, preferably in something related to child life or child development, but you could get into the field from doing things such as family studies or psychology or anything like that. The one thing that you do have to have, though, is a certification by the Child Life Council, and that qualifies you to be able to actually go in and work with children. The annual salary that a child life specialist makes is usually around 40,000, maybe a little less than that starting out. The median is somewhere around 50,000 and experienced is around 62,000, and that can depend, it'll change depending on what state you live in, where you work, and things like that. If it's government job or if it's not, things like that will change the salary depending. These are just some characteristics I found that a child life specialist should have, or characteristics that will help to be more successful. It helps to have a passion for working with children of any age and their families, of course. They need to have excellent written and verbal communication skills, especially being able to adjust their language to be able to speak to a child and knowing things that they should say or shouldn't say. Also avoiding words such as that can have multiple meanings, such as die or things like that. Also working collaboratively with other members of the multidisciplinary team, managing emotional stress, and also being able to prioritize tasks that you have, and being able to explain medical procedures and so on. These are some of the places that I got my information from if you want to check it out. There's a lot of good that can come from being a child life specialist. It's something that I'm actually a lot more interested in now that I didn't know existed. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation.